It's here. Crushing It is here. And I'm so excited. Isn't that a pretty cover? Hi, Gary. I'm really excited about this book. I just got home and this arrived. Thank you, Amazon, for being so efficient and allowing me to order this yesterday and have it here by today. Technology. So wonderful. So I have not read a real book like this since July. And the only reason I read that book in July is because it's my client's book and she doesn't have an audio version. Otherwise, all of my content is absorbed through my ears on my awesome AirPods. But I'm biting the bullet because I can't wait to read this book. And I know it's going to be even better than Crush It. And Gary Vaynerchuk is just awesome. Really. So what I wonder is, what are you reading? Right? And this is something that I think about when I meet with clients and when I meet with new clients, especially when they begin to educate me on the market. Sorry. I've just been talking a lot. I talked straight up 2 hours to this client. And I find myself utilizing all of Gary's methods in my ability to deliver information faster, like more to the point, so we don't have to spend any time debating the fact that billboards don't work. Oh my God, yes, he said billboard. What? So as soon as he started going on about a billboard, I said, okay, listen, I'm just not going to allow this. I said, if you want to work with somebody who's going to say billboard is a great idea, then yeah, I'm not your girl. And what I followed that up with was saying, nobody looks up. And of course he said he does. And I'm like, okay, that's not true. But everybody's looking down at their phone at a red light. Just start looking. I promise you that's what's happening. Nobody's looking up at billboards anymore. It doesn't work. Now, if you're killing it and you're making like at least $100,000 a month in profit and you want to get a billboard, go ahead. But you cannot afford one right now. Like, even if you can afford one because like you're a baller and you're just starting your business, I just don't think it's a good idea. And at the end of the day, I don't want to be associated with anybody that starts a business, puts a billboard up. And then, I spend a lot of time educating and how I'm, pretty up on the new way of the world and marketing and technology. And, I said to him that I said, I don't care if you take my advice or not. It doesn't affect me. Like, I take my own advice. I take the advice of experts. I take the advice of, the year that I'm living in. And because of that, I will be successful just because of that. As I'm listening to other people that are smarter than me. And I said the same thing to him that I say to all my doctors, to all my clients. I'm like, because you're killing it, like, as a doctor, like, you save lives like nobody I've ever seen. But when it comes to this, you don't really know. And then he followed it up and asked me if he should put an ad in like a little local paper. I said, okay, well, if there's a digital component, then I would maybe want you to consider that. But oh my God, we were debating Facebook ads. Oh my God. I was wishing Gary was there. So, Crushing It is what I will read, and I will be on top of my game, right? As much as I can be. Never as far as Gary, because he's way better at social than me, and than most, really. But I believe in everything he tells us, and it's free information. Well, I did pay, I don't know what I paid. I think I paid $17 for this. But this investment is like really great for my business. So I am excited. And then when I see him at Tampa Bay Startup, I'm going to have the book and I'm going to have sneakers. But I'm going to ask him to sign the book. because his autograph is already on my sneakers. Okay. So little obsessed there. I know, sorry, but it has really done wonders for me and my business and my ability to transfer information quickly to my clients. Not always so effectively, but I do end up saying things like, listen, if you listen to me or not, it doesn't matter. I don't care. But whoever's telling you it's a good idea to do a billboard is lying to you. And when you talk to me about SEO, I want to cry. And then you hear the truth, right? Like, he doesn't want to promote himself. He has a hard time with promoting himself. Well, who doesn't? Watch my vlog from 2 days ago. I have a hard time at promoting myself, but I do it because, who are you living for? Are you living for you? Or are you living for everybody else and their opinion of you? That's some real, self-appraisal kind of stuff, right? And so what are you reading? How are you learning today? What business books are you absorbing if you own a business, if you are running a business, if you're a CEO, if you are an employee and you want to move up in the corporation, whatever it is, how are you feeding your brain? Like, I can't get enough feeding my brain. Love it, but I love feeding my brain with this, with good information. So that's what I'm going to do as soon as I have time, because I just got home and it's 8 o'clock and I haven't eaten yet. And I'm getting text and I have all these things to catch up on that I missed. These are all great luxury problems. That means that I have clients and that I'm busy. So I just booked a client on HSN. And that's good, right? Because not only did I go on it, but now I can book my clients on it. Swing, bonus. So what are you doing to stay in the know? I hope you're doing something. It doesn't have to be reading Gary Vee, but man, if you want somebody to be a straight up truth slayer like me, that's what you read. And I'm excited to read about all of the success stories. And of course, Dwayne Johnson wrote on the back of his book, like The Rock. Love him. And his social is amazing. So does it make sense that they're friends? Yeah, it does. And that's it for now, because I feel a little jacked up at 8:06 and I got to bring it down a notch. Got to get a little zen. Maybe I should sniff some more clarity. I feel pretty clear, though. Pretty clear that I nailed that new client. Boom. It's just good, to be honest. And then I did get to spend some time with another consultant that was at the meeting. That's all I have to say about that. I feel like Forrest Gump right now. That's all I have to say about that. Good night.